It's the summertime, it's finally here. Yeah, the sun is up, longest day of the year. Now the weather's fine, shut the TV off and send the kids outside. If you don't have a pool, turn on the hose to keep them cool. 'Cause when August hits, it's no longer fun. You'll do anything to get away from the sun. Now the grass is brown, now your skin is darker than cowhide. When the sun goes down, the mosquito's gonna drive us all inside.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
Time to wake up, time to wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right, put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. And Laney J today is being played by Shiloh Martin. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How you doing
First
this
acting
morning?
role.
Yes. You're doing a good job so
Yeah.
far.
The interview was weird, but here we are.
Well, I had a couple of comments yesterday on your first performance. It was good.
Okay.
Good comments.
All right.
Positive
Well,
comments. You were the mustache guy in many cases.
That's
but-
fine. That's fine. I like that. Because I could be the guy who has a really bad mustache.
That's true. You wouldn't want to be that guy.
That guy with the weird mustache.
Yeah.
If I'm just the mustache, fine.
Cool. Yeah. Your most what is it? Qualifying trait, maybe.
I don't know. I would call it one of my distinguishing features.
There you go.
It's
That's
the
what I was looking
It's
for.
the haircut mustache combination.
Oh, so we got to get a close up of the haircut there if we can.
No,
can
we
can
don't.
you pull the hat off today, or
Do
we don't have to? I don't want to make you pull you out of your comfort zone.
Anyone with an uncle from the 80s to early 2000s, they know this.
So there you go, Facebook Live. There's his. Now, is that a mullet?
It's a mustache mullet combo.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice. Now, for those of you that may not know, Shiloh tried to get me to grow a skullet.
Well,
And
I'm still trying
Yeah,
to get you to do it.
I started, but man, it's so distracting.
I thought it looked great. Personally, I think that's the most handsome you've ever been.
Wait a minute. All right, I'll take it. I'll
Yeah,
take it.
you
I'll take
have
this
to.
compliment.
You
Yeah,
have to.
absolutely.
It was good hair, man. It was good hair. Nobody cares about the top and middle.
Right.
It's all about the sides.
Well, see, I'd grow, of course, the horseshoe, and then I grow like a little island of hair right up front.
Does it get any better than the cul-de-sac?
It's literally my own style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you would just take the beard down a little bit, you could have a mustache skullet combo.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
We could do that. We could be the mustache. We could be the greatest mustache skullet combo podcast ever.
Yeah, I agree.
We're-
You've got a real Kurt Russell mustache going.
You like that?
Yeah.
Kurt Russell.
If I could do a mustache like that, I wouldn't know how to act. I'd get in trouble somewhere.
It would bring in the unsavory
Yeah.
types. I got you.
I'd just wear a duster and 2 guns on my hip the whole time.
Call him Yosemite Sam. You gotta be a little shorter for that, though.
There would be trouble.
Well, I'm gonna take this time to do this real quick, right here, right now.
Time to roll on over to the radio. Brush your teeth and comb your hair. It's time for breakfast.
That's right, it's the breakfast, the best country breakfast segment of the show right now. Papa Poblano's in Broken Bow has delicious, and I mean delicioso, breakfast. They're serving a full breakfast menu from 7 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. 7 days a week. So get your breakfasts, your best country breakfast at Papa Poblano's right here in Broken Bow.
I didn't know you spoke Spanish.
You didn't like you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, delicioso.
But no, we don't.
Oh yeah. ¿Cómo se dice awesome in español?
Okay.
You like that?
That was wow.
Oh yeah. But no, for real, we're starting this new segment on our show. It's called The Best Country Breakfast, where you get to highlight your breakfast. Kicking it off with Papa Poblano's this morning.
That's great.
Letting
They
you
have
know.
great breakfast.
They
I've-
do.
I've had it.
I've had it many times.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
love
So there you go. It's The Best Country Breakfast. Check out Papa Poblano's in Broken Bow. It's open now until 10:30. Serving breakfast. Bow, 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 bow. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do
it. Yeah,
that.
we have the sound.
I know, right? Okay. There you go. Yeah, that's one thing on the podcast you want is
Yeah.
that sound.
You have to have it.
Yeah.
If ever a singer, just hit it.
Yeah. Now you do a lot of them that I can hit the old drum. What is that? The
Drum roll?
Yeah, not the drum roll. It's a rim shot.
Oh, rim.
Yeah. That's what they call it.
All right. I believe you.
That's the old school version saying. Good morning, Tiffany, and good morning, Tim, joining us this morning. Tim says we're the Freedom Combo, or that what you got is the Freedom Combo. I got you. Okay, just need American flag, windbreaker, and pants,
And an old Camaro.
and IROC Z specifically.
Yes. And IROC Z.
Or if you can't get the IROC Z, of course you can go with the old T-Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do
absolutely.
you know Texarkana does like a Smokey and the Bandit convention or something?
Really?
I was over there a while back and they just had a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Just
Like
every
those are
color.
the Trans Ams, right? Were
Is
the
it?
Firebird or the Trans Am or
Oh,
something?
okay, yeah.
Yeah, T-Birds were the Ford,
Yeah.
but yeah, they were all
Hey,
in
they're
that
both
area.
birds, but
Yeah, exactly.
either way, I was just surprised. I guess they do something.
Which makes
right or
sense.
something.
Yeah. Speak of Texarkana in the song. So.
Yes.
Okay.
I
All
was
right.
surprised by that.
All right.
But-
We'll have to play that song a little bit later.
You should.
All right. Cool. Gotcha. Charlotte says Laney is really letting that mustache grow out, huh?
That's right.
Good morning, Audrey Wilson. Thank you for joining us this morning. She says, "Good morning, guys." It's summertime, finally.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of felt like summertime for the past week or two.
Yeah. Isn't something up with the day? Like,
Yeah, summer solstice. So this is the longest day of the year and the shortest night of the year. I think we're going to get like 15 hours of daytime today.
as
or
if I
something.
needed a longer day.
Right? At least you're not on shift, right?
Yeah.
No.
That's true. I should go home today and like, oh, it's been the longest day. You think anyone would get it?
Maybe.
Okay.
Only if they listen to the show.
Yeah, we'll see.
For
Yeah.
sure. So nobody will get it.
Yeah, basically. Nobody in my family.
Shame on them.
Families.
Although no, I did notice that we had a new listener yesterday morning, only because you were on the show.
Okay.
They said they enjoyed the Clint Black song. I think it was. No, it was. What's her name? Sarah Evans.
Okay. Okay.
You remember when she texted you and
Yes.
said, "Yeah, she enjoyed the song." Okay.
Yeah.
So, I just figured there's got to be 2 or 3 new people listening now because Shiloh Martin's on the show.
Maybe.
Fire department's definitely listening just to make fun of you.
Now there were 3 engaged listeners, basically just to heckle me.
Laura saw him at the I think Cody at the city council meeting
Oh yeah.
last night. Maybe seen both of them. She mentioned as she was going to ask him if how many strikes you get on the radio before it affects you at the fire department.
Yeah. Well, I went there after here just to check in, and I
Yeah.
go out and they all run up there saying, Mr. Martin, good to meet you." Like, get out.
Can I get an autograph, Mr. Martin?
Get out of here.
That's hilarious. Good morning, Melissa Rodriguez. Buenos dias to you as well.
Okay, fellow.
We got police and fire here now.
Yeah.
I like it.
We should fight.
Yes, celebrity boxing. Melissa,
Yeah, like
Shiloh,
smoke
head to head.
guns or whatever.
Yeah, what is that called? Cuffs and hoses or something like
I think it's smoking guns. Going in Tulsa.
that. Oh yeah, that's true. I forget about that one.
Yeah. Cuffs and hose, that's different.
Yeah. Oh, that's where you battle for something.
I
I forgot it.
don't know.
No, not the today's kids version of those terms.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're not supposed to.
I think it was raising money for kids or something.
Good.
Yeah. Good morning, Darlene. Appreciate you joining us. I hope you have a great day as well. People are making AI do stuff all over the place now. Have you had AI do anything for you yet?
You want to really know?
Yeah.
I use the chat bot to generate my notice of resignation for when I quit my job.
No way.
I swear.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
And did you use it verbatim or did you have to change anything?
It literally put in brackets to where you could fill in that your last day is here and that, I'm
Wow.
It's been great at blankety blank company.
That's funny.
Yeah, I just copied and pasted it right over into an email and shot it their way.
Well, we have used ChatBot, ChatGPT specifically, in a couple of different forums here on the show.
Good.
You've heard a few of them, and I thought I would try to pull up one today, right now. What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
We'll see if we can get AI to make us some music. I mean, we are a radio station, right?
Yeah.
So, all right. AI, I want you, we just played Ring of Fire
Mhm.
by Johnny Cash.
Of course.
And everybody knows Dire Straits, right? So I would like Dire Straits to sing Ring of Fire. If Ring of Fire were written by Dire Straits.
Love is a burning thing,
Perfect.
and it makes
AI can do anything.
bound by wild desire. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames ran high. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire.
So there you go. AI can do just about anything, I think.
That was amazing.
That's Ring of Fire if it were written by Dire Straits.
I don't even know who Dire Straits is.
You'd have no clue who Dire
I'm
Straits
missing
is?
something.
Yeah, I
Give me a
mean,
big hit.
I
What's
figure-
the-
Huh?
give me like
Oh, I'm not a
big
fan.
hit. Oh, you?
Yeah. Who cares? I just figured I'd throw something out there to see if we could make it happen.
Yeah, and it did.
I mean, like, what if you just, all right, AI, write me and produce me and sing me a song that's about a dinosaur sung by Metallica.
Metallica, let's do it.
Wow.
Okay.
It could do just about anything.
All right. Point proven.
Wow.
Give
That's,
that man a raise.
I know, right? I'm glad. I'll double his pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do wish there was a tip option. I just feel like I just use the chat and take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I at least do say like, hey, thank you, chat.
Thank you, Chad.
I appreciate what you've done here today, chat.
You made it happen today. All right, we've got some prep work coming up. Do you ever yoga? Have you ever yoga'd?
Yes,
Yes?
but
What?
not officially.
Okay. Well, you have to explain
Well,
coming
I
up.
think you've been involved in our yoga.
All right. All right. Well, he's going to explain official yoga coming up next on Preppin' Ain't Easy. It's Best Country 106. All right, we'll be right back. Facebook Live, 60 seconds.
Connected
lively crowds, and climate-controlled comfort await you at the ballpark, along with fun giveaways and City Connect Fridays. Grab your tickets at Rangers.com.
Today is June 21st, International Yoga Day. The tiny green Jedi Master we will celebrate today. Your skills in the Force you will hone today. What? Oh, not Yoda? Oh, yoga. Wrong about what day it is I was. Happy International Yoga Day.
Yes, it's International Yoga Day. So my question to you today is, have you ever yogaed? And you answered not officially. What do you mean by not officially?
I've never been to a yoga class.
Okay.
but My girlfriend has definitely made me do weird stretches like the happy baby.
Is that what they call it these days?
Yeah, the downward dog.
Okay.
What's
Okay.
some I forget, but it's good stretches.
What's a happy baby exactly?
So you lay on your, the more I explain these, just Google them. They're real yoga poses.
Okay.
The happy baby, you lay on your back and you like grab your feet and you stretch your legs.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So lower back stretch too, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you look like a happy baby.
Okay, happy baby.
Yeah. So
And I know the downward dog. That's kind of probably the most common. It
Yeah.
literally looks like a dog stretching once it gets up from laying down.
yeah, and anytime if I were at a yoga class and I were doing that stretch, I would really need someone to walk by and go, ooh, good stretch,
Okay.
because that's what I do to my dogs.
Yeah. Yeah. Good
You
point.
know,
I hadn't
I
thought
mean,
about it that way.
Good stretch.
Need that.
So I just feel good about that.
Need that encouragement on the stretching.
Yeah,
I like
for
it.
sure.
Okay. Nothing wrong with that. We got to talk about something today, my friend. We talked about it yesterday,
Okay.
and you mentioned something that was hot to trot. And we just talked about the best country breakfast.
Yeah.
We can add this to the list because when it comes to breakfast, the Y Cafe has it knocked out of the park. And they serve breakfast all day long.
Those are the best kind of places.
Yes, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Literally 12 hours of breakfast. You could come in and eat 3 meals of breakfast if you wanted to.
As you should.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a good evening where you have breakfast for dinner, are you actually living?
Yeah, if breakfast is the most important meal of the day, why wouldn't you have it 3 times?
Boom, good point. And we all know eggs are a staple
Yeah.
in any good, healthy diet.
Just don't put steak with eggs.
Just, hey, you don't have to worry about this. You can get, how about grilled chicken, ham, shrimp on a salad bar? That's right, a full salad bar with all of those meats as well. When it comes to lunch, they've got you set up. They've got you a fruit bar with a salad bar. They could do all kinds of different things. Home-cooked, delicious food. Different lunch menu each day, which you mentioned yesterday. Fire department will walk around and grab a lunch,
Yeah. My favorite part of it.
special. Absolutely. Of course, again, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m., a couple doors down from Savvy Chicks. It's the Y Cafe in downtown Broken Bow on 1st Street. Give them a call and get your order to go, 580-584-9888. That's 584-9888. Or you can dine in there as well. It's the Y Cafe in downtown Broken Bow. Cody said, hey, that's my buddy. What's up, James? Hey, James was one of the guys that had positive things to say about you yesterday on the show.
Really?
Yeah. He used to be your neighbor.
Yeah. Good neighbor too.
Yeah, absolutely. But now he's not your neighbor.
That's the
'Cause you
perk.
moved.
That's the perks of living in town.
Yeah.
You know, you always have at least 1 or 2 good neighbors. You know, something fishy looking about.
Yeah.
They come over and check.
Yeah.
Hey, something going on. What's going on?
Which reminds me, it's not fishy, it's cool, but there's a red Corvette parked right next to your grandma's house right now. Have you seen it lately, or have you even been over in our neighborhood in the past 2 or 3
have not
weeks?
been frequenting the neighborhood.
I was
Is it
wondering.
the old one? You talking about that old car?
Yeah, the old red Corvette.
Yeah,
It's
it shows up everyone. I've seen
Okay.
it there before.
Oh, okay. It had like some stickers on it. They pulled the stickers. Now
Really?
looks like they're trying to fix it up. Maybe. Do you know those neighbors?
Here's the deal. I lived there a long time.
Right.
Never, ever officially met them. But when we had chickens and we had our rooster, who was a fugitive of Bromo PD, Cluck Norris, he was arrested.
I remember Cluck Norris.
They brought him back, set him free. But he was just a maniac. He crowed every morning, and so we thought, man, our neighbors probably hate us. So we took like a dozen fresh eggs over, and
That's kind of like a
set-
peace offering.
just set it on
Yeah.
the porch,
Yeah.
like sorry.
Yeah, gotcha.
And our chickens would go get under their trampoline and stuff. So never met them, but did give them eggs.
All right, all right. Did you ever see them outside the home? Are there actually humans living in that house?
I seen the dude like go to work every
Okay,
day or
okay.
or wherever he goes there.
I want to say, although the vehicles move,
Yeah.
I have never seen a human being in or outside of that house.
There's a couple houses like that around.
Yeah.
You're just like, I suspect someone lives there, but I'm not sure. Isn't it kind of weird you can live in a relatively small town like Brokomo, population under 5,000, and every day see someone who you're like, I've never seen this person before. And you might hear them talking like, yeah, I've lived down this road for 30 years.
Yeah.
You're like, where do you hide?
In the house.
Yeah, I guess.
Probably.
You don't go to Walmart?
Yeah, right.
Sometimes I just go to Walmart to meet new people, you know.
Exactly.
You never know when
No,
you're going to have
thank
a
you.
flat and someone needs to help you change it.
That's true, yeah. See, I, on the other hand, are completely opposite when it comes to going to Walmart. I thoroughly enjoyed the masks era
Yeah.
because hat, mask, hoodie, whatever, I was incognito
Okay.
as long as I didn't speak.
Well, that's true. People know your voice. I liked the mask for a different reason.
What was
and
that?
It was the only time I was ever able to sleep on a plane because I didn't have to worry about my mouth being wide open.
So you're a mouth breather in your sleep?
Yeah, and dude, my mouth be open so wide people could hide stuff in it. I woke up to an air marshal with a dog, and they were like, "Dude, you got drugs on you." I was like, "No, I don't." Turns out, guy next to me
Still.
hid some under my tongue.
It was not mine, officer.
I was like,
Not
I
mine.
just woke up.
All right. I love it. It's great stuff. 7:30 on the dot, which means we have Laney J's lowdown coming up next. The new Great Depression is upon us, and is paying your employees with pennies illegal? We'll find out next on the lowdown.
Professional
We'll be right back, Facebook Live.
coming.
And 80% off. Follow them on Facebook. Open Monday through Saturday, 11 to 2 for lunch and 5 to 9 for dinner. Located on Main Street in downtown Broken Bow, adult drink specials coming soon. Rogue Local.
Keep up to date with the latest on social media. Follow Best Country 106 and Q102 on Facebook and Instagram. Simply follow KKBI FM and Q102 FM. Never miss a moment of Jay and Laney J live streaming weekdays 7:10 to 9:30 a.m. Hit C first in the notifications and become a Best Country bestie. Laughs by the minute, games every hour, and weekly giveaways are just some of the reasons to follow the Southeast Oklahoma radio crew. Online at seokradio.com.
It's time now for the Laney J's lowdown as presented by Jay Lindley. It's the new Great Depression, they say.
Okay.
All right. Since the rise of social media, depression and feelings of hopelessness have skyrocketed, especially among teens.
I can see it.
Nearly half of teens say they agree with the phrases like, "I can't do anything right," or "I do not enjoy life," or even my life is not useful. Roughly twice as many as just a decade ago. Says the psychologist that did the study in a new book called Generations, the Real Differences Between Gen Z, Millennials, Gen X, Boomers, and Silents, and what they mean for America's future. So I'm in total agreement with this. Limit the screen time for your children.
Yeah.
Even teenagers. You can limit screen time and still have a phone in their pocket available to be
I
contacted.
think as an adult, you should limit your screen time.
That part.
That's all it is everything's just more publicized. The keeping up with the Jones is not necessarily if your neighbor's got a new tractor anymore. It's seeing the 3,000 people you follow on Instagram going on vacations.
Yeah.
and
And now it's keeping up with Kardashians.
Yes.
It's body modifications.
Disgusting.
All of those
Yeah.
things. So
yeah, it's unfortunate. But just got to get out and make life, worth it. Get off the Instagram. Go hike or something.
exactly. Get out in the natures.
Yeah, get some sun.
Auto body shop. An auto body shop owner who paid a worker's final wage of $915 using 91,500 oil-covered pennies has been ordered to pay $39,935 to 9 workers, and authorities will likely take a dim view of anyone who attempts to do that again.
Well, I thought this was America.
A federal judge last Tuesday ordered the owner of OK Walker Luxury Auto Works in Peachtree City, Georgia, to pay back wages and equal amount of damages to his workers. 11 alive, the newspaper reports there. The legal action began as a lawsuit from the U.S. Department of Labor accusing the body shop of forcing people to work without paying them overtime and things of that nature.
Well, yeah, that's illegal.
Yeah. But you think you should be able to pay your final check to a disgruntled employee in pennies?
Here's the deal. Is it legal tender? Yes. But do we really need pennies anymore?
Mm-mm.
I seen a video one time that a really good educational video on the production of pennies, and it actually cost more to produce a
Like
penny.
1.5 cents
Yeah.
to create a penny. Correct.
And what do you do with pennies when you get them?
Throw 'em- or you put them in a jar, or
Put
you
'em in a jar.
or you leave them in the
Yeah.
change tray for somebody else to take.
I act like I drop them on accident, and people like to pick them up. So
True,
I like to
especially if
leave
it's on
some love
heads.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pennies are ridiculous.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, nickels are kind of. Can we not live in a world with maybe no change?
Hey, I've got a
Just dollars.
what do you call it? I've got a zombie apocalypse life hack for you.
Okay.
Save all your change. Each penny, nickel, dimes are a little too small. Penny, nickel, and quarter can be a different caliber of round if you melt it down.
Interesting.
Yeah, buddy. And if you think about it, all of those that I just mentioned, I don't know about nickel. Nickel may be made of some just aluminum now or something. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But pennies and quarters are both made out of 2 materials now. You melt them and separate them, you'll have the body and the head of a projectile.
Okay. So, is everything okay at home?
Well, I mean, in the event of a zombie apocalypse, you got to dome them with a penny. Do you think? Remember those old disc shooting guns?
Yes.
Just make you a actual firearm that shoots a penny.
Can we talk about like social media personalities on the radio?
Yeah. Well, what
Are
you
you
got?
familiar with Wrangler Stone?
I've never heard of him.
Okay. Well, he's a prepper.
Never heard of her.
He's a prepper.
Yeah.
And you would like his videos.
Okay.
So.
Does he reload pennies?
He does a little bit of everything.
All right. Well, now he's going to start reloading pennies now that I gave my secret up.
Act accordingly.
So there you go. That's Laney J's Lowdown, as presented by Jalen Lay.
Thank you, Laney J. Laney.
Laney J. Lay.
Can we point out that Cody said that I snore like a freight train?
I saw that.
Cody, if you'd stop trying to watch me sleep like a weirdo, you wouldn't know that I snore.
That one time you told me about when you woke up, he's like standing right there.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, get a hobby.
Love it.
So deal with that guy. Listen, Cody, I'm getting old. I'm starting to snore.
Yeah.
You know, I snore. You're losing your hair. It's, you know, he's really gonna love that one.
Good morning, Kristen. Thanks for joining the show this morning. What?
He's gonna be mad.
He's mad at you for that
It's
one?
gonna be real
Was that a real? Is that a touchy subject? Because I mean, guys, homeboy lost his hair a while back.
Yeah, Cody, look, there's hope.
I don't guess I've ever seen Cody without a hat that I'm thinking of.
I probably shouldn't let you see.
Don't
Help.
Oh man.
Anyways, remember you started this. You started this at the snore comment.
Oh man, that's tough. How's things at the firehouse, bro?
Luckily, we're not on the same shift, so we can't.
Oh, is that the shift rivalry thing there?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right.
A shift leads the way.
Tim says just go back to the old blunderbuster.
I'm not sure what that is.
That was a gun that like spread. It was like a super spreading. It's short. I want to say it was a short double barrel shotgun
Okay.
that just kind of spread out real bad. I may be wrong on that. Tim, correct me where I'm wrong. But that's when I heard the word blunderbuster, that's what I thought.
I'm gonna get real proficient with a boomerang in the case of
Ooh.
zombie apocalypse.
Now here's my thing. A boomerang seems cool. It comes back to you and everything. But if you actually hit something, oh,
He's really mad.
oh, he said extra hose work for you, bro. Dang.
Good morning, Cody. Good morning, Charlie. Good to see you.
Good morning, Charlie. How you doing? Is that his daughter?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Charlie.
She's mean.
She's mean?
Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, raised around you firemen.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I feel bad for any little 8th grade boy, a couple years. You can be rough on him.
Hilarious. All right, 7:40. Normally we would be talking with Trey about this time, but I did get a text from him this morning that says that he will be traveling this morning. He's heading to OKC, so he may not be in service about this time. So
Understood.
if we get a call from him, awesome. If not, we'll have to keep talking. You got something to talk about? Go.
Oh wow, that was good.
Like that.
Yeah, you put me on the spot.
You familiar with 7-Eleven?
Yes.
It's kind of like I grew up with 7-Eleven. Like you guys probably grew up with Easy Mart.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
Easy
yeah.
Mart on every corner. Kind of the
Definitely
funny.
regional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, apparently 7-Eleven, not here in America yet, but 7-Eleven has begun a test run of robot delivery.
Okay.
Yeah. Now this is in South Korea right now, so they're going to try it overseas. Now this is a global convenience store. I didn't realize that actually.
Yeah.
7-Eleven said they're going to test run through October at 2 locations in South Korea. You can order food or any other products from 10 different nearby restaurants and stores that will then be delivered to 7-Eleven, and you can go pick it up at 7-Eleven. So I guess it's like, you don't, instead of having to shop at 10 different stores to get multiple different items, you can pick it all up there at 7-Eleven.
Have they heard of Walmart in South Korea?
Right. I think they're Amazon and Walmart for South Korea.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I thought they were just going to deliver a pack of smokes with a robot.
Right. That's what I thought too when I first read the
Yeah.
story. But I noticed something at the Texas. You've been to Texas Rangers ballpark.
Yes.
The new one, Globe Life. Is that right? No, is that the old one?
Yeah, Globe Life is
The new one. Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Choctaw
Choctaw Stadium.
Stadium.
The old one,
is the
that
old
was
one.
the ballpark at Arlington, right?
Yeah, they're both right
Is
next
that-
to each other.
Yeah, but is that what its official name was? The
I-
ballpark? Who knows?
No, one of them. Maybe one of them was Ranger Stadium. I don't remember.
Somebody
Anyway,
comment on the Facebook.
somebody that knows baseball.
Anybody that knows how to use Google.
Yeah, comment for us. But anyway, I know what I was getting at was I noticed that you can go to their app, order stuff from the gift shop, and they would put it in one of those looks like an Amazon box, big huge lockers, and you walk up to the locker, punch your code, and it'll open one of the lockers, and you can get your stuff out.
Really?
So you don't even have to go in the store and shop anymore.
Ridiculous.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I just thought that.
When people are depressed, they ain't meeting people.
That is a great point. We as humans we crave in human interaction.
Yeah.
I was very impressed by that. Laura, the wife, was super impressed by that.
Did you have any hot dogs?
Yes, I had a big hot dog. Well, see, we were at the radio media day,
Yeah.
so we got free food and drink.
Nice.
Yeah, so I made sure the Michelob Ultra's knocked back.
I tried the pizza dog.
Okay,
Pretty good.
was it?
But then we also just got the regular dollar dogs. And
They have dollar dogs?
on Wednesdays.
Oh, dollar dog day or whatever.
Yeah. You just better have a good drink. They was about like a Popeye's biscuit. Like if I was a little too down in the dumps that day, I might not have ordered a drink and just seen where it took me. Maybe to the afterlife.
Laura asked, did you just say firemen's kids are mean?
Yeah, that actually still stands.
Yeah, she's pretty mean.
Yeah, she's mean.
So true. Shout out to Roger Ross, one time former fire chief.
Maybe the firemen's kids should start a club.
There you go.
We can get that. Laura, get that going.
I mean, from what I know, firemen's kids aren't too bad.
Yeah, you have to say that. Legally.
I'm legally bound
You
to say
signed some
it.
paperwork.
You are correct. All right, my friend, it is that time. We've got the impossible question coming up next. You ready for it?
It's already
You
that
excited? I know, it's already 7:45. All right, we'll be back. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live, and Shiloh.
Hi, this is Dr. Backer with you.
All right, we'll be right back. Facebook Live. Give us 2 minutes, and we got your impossible question up next.
Downtown DeQueen, specializing in child custody cases, divorce, probates, wills, deeds, guardianship, and estate planning. Laura Lindley is licensed to practice law in Arkansas and Oklahoma. For an appointment, call 870-642-4462. That's 642-4462. Hablamos Español. Laura Lindley, attorney at law, on the square in downtown DeQueen.
Now open Burgess Imaging in Valiant, a family-owned and operated business looking forward to providing new options for your medical imaging needs. Burgess Imaging accepts most insurances and are now offering 3D, 4D ultrasound. During the month of June, receive a low heartbeat bearer with any 4D package. Call 833-581-7433. Located at 508 East Wilson Street, Suite B in Valiant. Burgess Imaging. Find them on Facebook and Google.
Winners of the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, must collect their winnings within 30 days at KKBI Studios, 108 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. Gift certificates obtained will expire 30 days from date issued. To win, be the first caller at 580-584-3388 or 584-3372 with the correct answer. One prize winner per household per month, please. It's the Impossible Question, brought to you by Nova, weekdays, 7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live, Best Country 106.
Yes, that's right. It's time for the impossible question. And coming up immediately following the impossible question, I'm going to show Shiloh a great way to combat shrinkage. That's coming up, so stay tuned. Hey, Billy! What's up, my friend? Thank you for joining me. Went to high school with old Billy Knight. I think he lived down the street from me too, didn't you, Billy? Correct me where I'm wrong, brother. I have horrible memory. Good morning, Shiloh.
Good morning.
It's Jay and Laney J Live. Laney J being played by Shiloh Martin today. He is also my co-host on a couple of three podcasts. We got Hosting Hochtown, we got Hocha Talk, and we got McCurtain Food Review. You can find those, just search the term Hosting Hochatown anywhere you download your podcasts.
Yeah, the food reviews are my favorite.
Yeah? Because we get to eat.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, it is time for the impossible question. Tim's going to answer the question. He says heated pool.
Okay,
That is incorrect, Tim. No,
maybe.
but a good answer. All right, you heard all the rules. 2 lifelines today. Shiloh will try to answer if he has an answer in his brain. So don't hang up on him when you call in.
Don't hang up if you're wrong.
He is phone a friend, and then we'll also ask the audience. We'll let the Facebook Livers chat. We'll let them play along, and then if they get it correct, you win. But you have to call in to win. 580-584-3388 and 3372. It's time to play the impossible question, brought to you by Nova.
All right.
That's your cue, bro.
Yeah. It's a long one,
Uh-oh.
so hopefully I don't fumble through this.
I should have had you read it and made sure I didn't mess it up, because I do that sometimes.
So, nobody likes Mondays.
True.
No more weekend and the start of the work week are just a couple of reasons Mondays
Suck.
suck. Here's yet another reason not to like a Monday, and it's a big one. What is it?
Uh-oh. Okay.
So,
Read me that question again.
all right. Nobody likes Mondays. The weekend's over. The work week begins. What's another reason not to like Monday? A big reason not to like Monday.
All right. 580-584-3388 and 3372 are the numbers to call. Let's go to the phone lines here. Good morning. What's your answer? I'm sorry, what was that?
Everything at work.
Everything. Oh, great answer. It's not everything at work screws up, but that's a good answer. What you got? Nothing. He fails you. How about combating shrinkage? Tim, that's not it. That's a good answer, though. We will tell you how. I'll be teaching Shiloh how a little bit later in the show.
I've been needing this.
580-584-3388, 3372. Yes, this is another one of those reasons to hate Monday, and it's a big reason.
Big reason to hate Monday.
What is it? Why we hate Monday? Besides the weekend's over, besides we've got to go back to work, besides all that.
That's enough for me.
I know, right? Well, this is a bigger. I think you would rather end the weekend and go back to work than this.
Okay.
All right.
I've got some complaints about Mondays.
Okay, we can talk about that. We can get into some details about Monday.
There's no reason that the Super Bowl should be on Sunday.
I can dig it.
And if we're going to keep it on Sunday, that following Monday should be a national holiday.
I'm with you on that. I agree. Because it always goes late, especially if your team wins, you're celebrating.
Oh, we got Scout Dorsey in the chat.
Scout Dorsey, what's up?
Someone needs to call in.
Uh-oh.
So
Uh-oh.
Scout can save you.
Say he might. There's an answer.
That's a great
I mean,
point.
she might. Sorry. Apologize. But yeah, she might. Might save your life. You never know. All right, 580-584-3388 and 584-3372. Give me the question again.
Okay, listen, nobody likes Mondays. All right, the weekend's over. The work week is starting if you work that traditional schedule.
Yeah, that's true.
So, what's another reason not to like Monday? A big reason not to like Monday.
Mm-hmm. It's a big one. It's a big one.
Man, you
Ooh,
had a-
Doris. I made
the real impossible question.
I know, it may be truly impossible. Jay Lindley may win today. Speaking of winning, by the way, today you're going to win half off an entree from Mexico Lindo. It's Halfway Wednesday. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? Ooh, all the traffic.
Oh my gosh, I was going to say traffic.
That's a great answer. It doesn't have to do with the traffic on the road. Anything?
We were
Nothing?
thinking the same.
All right. Scout says Walmart grocery shopping. It's not. It doesn't have anything to do with grocery shopping specifically, or any kind of shopping for that matter. Not online, not in person. 580-584-3388. This is going to be more of a physical than mental reason.
Physical reason.
More physical than mental reason.
All right, I got it.
You got one?
Somebody call in. I'm going to save you.
All right. Doris says it takes you away from your family. That's a good one, but that's emotional. It's not as much emotional as it is a physical reason. Physical.
James is
James,
figured
what?
out.
That's what I'm talking about.
Go Monday.
All right, James. He's like, it's another Sunday for me.
Yeah.
Shoo.
Marathon Monday.
That's right.
Yeah, that's Melissa. I'm with you on that.
Yeah, Melissa. Yeah, having to wake up, definitely part of that dread for Monday morning. But not what we're looking for today.
I've got it.
You got it?
I've got it.
He thinks he
and
has it.
Somebody
Call
just
in.
needs to call in, and I'll
And
say
don't hang up on him because
don't hang up.
yesterday we had a winner that hung up on you. Good morning. What's your answer? Ooh, overthinking about the work week. That's going to be close. No, it's not close. That's not it. But that's a good answer.
All right.
What you got?
First day back in the gym.
Oh, first base. That's a great answer. Not it.
What?
Not it. No, it's not the first day having to go back to the gym. either.
Okay.
That's a good answer, though. That's
Okay.
really good. Now, the gym gets us closer
Okay,
for
the gym
one
gets us-
reason.
Okay, because it's physical.
It's, yeah, well, okay. Yeah, good point.
Thanks. We already got that. Yeah. I'm tracking.
Got me.
Yeah.
All right. So, yes.
Come on, how about, we got two lifelines here, and it's based off Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, so let's get our 50-50. Yeah, where's our 50-50 lifeline? Give us another in.
All right, 50-50. Here you go. It has to do with physical, not emotional or medical.
Nice.
Not emotional or mental. Not mental or emotional, but physical.
Physically, what do we do on Mondays?
Or, more importantly, what physically happens to people on Mondays that makes them one of the worst days in the week.
Physically happens on a Monday.
Let's go to the phone lines. Good morning. What's your answer? Oh, no, that's a good answer, though. It's not sleep pattern related specifically.
Physically happen to wake up early.
No, it's not having to wake up early. No, it doesn't have anything to do about time wake up or, having to do that in the morning.
This is the truly impossible question.
No, this is pretty easy. Let's see here. We're talking things that go wrong with your body.
Interesting.
Things that go wrong with your body. Apparently, a new study says this happens more often on a Monday than any other day of the week.
Okay.
So this is another reason why we hate Mondays.
Okay.
580-584-3388, 3389, and 3372. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not attitude. That's a great answer.
Having to change your underwear.
Not having to change your underwear for the once that week. It's not it. That's a good answer. I like it. Attitude. I like that. It's good stuff. Underwear.
Okay. It's a physical.
Yeah, that's true. It's physical. It's a tangible object. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? Closest answer we've had so far. It's not high blood pressure, though.
Okay, crap in your pants.
No, it's not crap in your pants. Let's go back to the blood pressure. That's so close it hurts.
Okay.
So close it hurts.
All right.
So close it hurts. We're dancing. Like, if we're in the ballpark with high blood pressure, we're like walking around the mound, ready to pitch the ball.
Interesting.
Yeah, so we're so close it hurts.
Okay.
And this probably
Yeah.
hurts when it happens
Got
to you,
it.
too.
Got it.
You got it?
Got it.
580-584-3388. He thinks he's got it again. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? It's not a migraine.
Headache.
It's not a headache. It's not in your brain. But you're having something. 580-584-3372. Good morning. What's your answer? No, it's not blood sugar.
Hurt back.
It's not hurt back. Great answers. Good morning, live. What's your answer? It's not, well, it's probably, there's pain associated with it, but it's not body pain specifically.
Plantar fasciitis.
It's whatever that is.
On Mondays.
Let's go to this line here. Good morning. What's your answer? It's closest answer we've had so far, because this often happens when you have chest pains.
Having a heart attack.
It's having a heart attack!
Wow.
Pew, pew,
I
pew.
saved the day too.
You did. That's right. Who do we have on the phone?
Let's go!
What?
Scout! Yes!
That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. All right, Scout, we're going to hook you up with a half off an entree from Mexico Lindo on Halfway Wednesday here on Jay and Laney J Live. Thank you so much for playing, Scout. And sorry I said he earlier.
Yeah.
He corrected me quickly. Okay, cool. All right. See, that's a good attitude about life. Thank you,
Great.
Scout. You have a great day. Scout, what was the Scout's last name?
Dorsey.
Scout
She
Dorsey.
has a great attitude. She is.
How do you know
one
Scout?
of the homies.
Oh,
One of
okay,
the
gotcha.
homies for many years.
Gotcha.
We've had a lot of fun.
Awesome. Very cool. So probably, because I've never seen Scout on the live here before, so probably here because you're on the show.
No, I think she's probably a faithful listener.
You think so?
I should clarify in the chat.
Okay.
But it's funny because she did message me yesterday and she was like, "Come on, you could have given me the answer to the question." I was like, "I don't know it.
I love it.
I'm playing along."
Yeah.
And then today we win.
Then you win, and now it sounds like it was set up. No.
It does sound like it was set up.
But we did it live
But
on the show.
That
so.
was hard.
That was fun.
That really was because, yeah.
Here's your facts. Researchers have found that yet another reason to dislike Mondays. Serious heart attacks are more likely to occur on Monday than any other day of the week, according to evidence presented recently at a Cardiovascular Society conference. Doctors from all over analyzed data from 10,528 patients who were admitted to the hospital between 2013 and 2018 with myocardial infarctions, also known as STEMI.
Okay.
According to the Cleveland Clinic, this type of heart attack involves a total blockage of one's heart main supply arteries. Between 2.5% and 10% of STEMI patients die within 30 days of having their heart attack. So, heart attacks happen more often on Monday than any other time.
Hey, that's the leading killer of firemen too.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
We're not dying doing the crazy stuff. It's getting out of the recliner and running to the truck. It's that immediate.
Instant adrenaline rush.
You know?
Oh, wow. I had never thought about that. We got to get out of here. We'll be back. Best Country 106.
Best Country.
All right, Facebook Live. We got that 4-minute long newscast that everybody hates. And then we'll be back. Jay and Laney J Live. And Shiloh.
by Saturday afternoon.
Most customers will be back on before 5 o'clock Saturday. That is the official ETR for the truck supply.
Officials are comparing this to the magnitude of the 2007 freeze-out. Dale Forbes, Radio Oklahoma Network.
The life-draining heat continues to grip our state. National Weather Service meteorologist Nolan Meister expects a heat advisory will be reissued.
We'll probably have a heat advisory for southern Oklahoma, but it may not get up into central Oklahoma. Things probably will cool down a little bit Thursday into Friday.
The advisory means it feels like 105 to 110 degrees outside. Radio Oklahoma News Network, I'm Ken Johnson.
Oklahoma Ag Mediation is a program offered free of cost to agricultural producers. Cheyenne Sparks tells us more about the program.
Oklahoma Ag Mediation Program facilitates mediations across all 77 counties of Oklahoma. Anybody that is in agriculture, whether you're a lender, you're a producer, you work contracts, you have fence line disputes, family farm transitions, if you are in agriculture or in any kind of conflict, we're here to help. And it's just to make sure that the conversation keeps going.
For more information, you can go to okmediation.gov.
At Great Plains Kubota, you'll get the peace of mind you deserve when buying a Kubota tractor from our family-owned dealerships. Kubota tractors are reliable and dependable, and they deserve a reliable and dependable warranty. Our free exclusive 10-year tractor warranty is backed by the confidence of our service departments. So get more with your tractor purchase. Get more from Great Plains Kubota. Call the brand that serves today at 855-4KUBOTA or online at greatplainskubota.com. The Great Plains Kubota Decade Warranty is additional coverage offered exclusively by Great Plains Kubota. For complete warranty eligibility and coverage information, contact your local Great Plains Kubota.
Your Southeast Oklahoma radio weather brought to you by Pine Cellular. Coverage when it matters most. Sunny skies today with a high near 94 degrees and some east winds 5 to 10. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 70. Tomorrow, sunny and 90. We'll see 90s through the weekend, and then we're looking at mid-90s all the way up to 97 by Monday. Currently outside is 75 degrees. It's sunny and 75, like Joe Nichols said. Your 8 o'clock news block brought to you by White Funeral Home and Horatio State Bank.
Must be David White. That's the rumor. I heard you're retired. Not me. I'm in my prime. Hi, I'm David White with White Family Funeral Home. I just want you to know it is an honor and a privilege to serve the families of Idabel and the surrounding area from the corner of 3rd and Central in Idabel. Families have been served with compassion and integrity from this location for over 70 years. We hope this continues for years to come. God bless America, and thank you for your trust.
Horatio State Bank has been proudly serving customers since 1905. Personal and business checking accounts, savings accounts, CDs, IRAs, a variety of loan options, online banking. There are many services that Horatio State Bank offers. Explore their website, HoratioStateBank.com, or visit with their friendly staff at one of their branches. Conveniently located in Horatio, Foreman, and Ashdown. Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC. In your local news and community events, there's an Indian taco sale Thursday, June 22nd from 11 a.m. until they're sold out at the Old Broken Bow Investment Center. All proceeds go to Trayson, Kaysen, and Jaden, the 8U Broken Bow All-Stars who are going to regional. For information, call 236-5609. There's the Kids Fishing Tournament sponsored by Kaimishi Team Bass, Saturday, June 24th from 6 to 11 a.m., Broken Bow Lake, Carson Creek, Hawk Drive. There are 4 different age groups. Trophies and prizes will be given away. For information, call 306-6295. For more local news and community events, including a list of the local farmers market and your daily weather forecast, log on to our website, SEOKradio.com, and click the local news tab. You may email us your announcements to kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. I'm Laney J reporting.
It's the summertime, it's finally here. Yeah, the sun is up, longest day of the year. Now the weather's fine, shut the TV off and send the kids outside. If you don't have a pool, turn on the hose to keep them cool. 'Cause when August hits, it's no longer fun. You'll do anything to get away from the sun. Now the grass is brown, now your skin is darker than cowhide. When the sun goes down, the mosquito's gonna drive us all inside.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go.
Time to wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right, put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J live. And Shiloh Martin is in studio hanging out in place of Laney J this
right.
week. Welcome, Shiloh. How you doing this morning?
Good. Hey, I've got Shiloh's safety tip of the day.
Okay, I like it.
It's right after 8 o'clock.
Okay.
My maintenance homies are just taking their first break of the day. I just want everyone to know, don't put your finger anywhere you wouldn't put your nose.
Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Chains and sprockets.
Yeah.
Okay. Things that could crush your finger.
Right.
Don't put your nose there. Don't put your finger there.
Oh, that makes sense. I like that. Good piece of advice there.
Yeah, you're welcome, guys.
I like that. All right, I got some more advice for you. We're going to combat shrinkage today, my friend. Yes, you were asking all morning long.
Yeah.
Well, adults who partake in short daytime naps could be doing more than just catching up on some sleep. New research suggests they could be slowing the rate of brain shrinkage.
Okay. I didn't know that was a problem.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was at risk.
Oh, I thought you said you had to combat it.
Well, I didn't know I was at risk for brain shrinkage.
Oh, what were you thinking?
Yeah, I don't know, but I just tell you, I don't go swimming in the winter. So, can you take short naps during the day? Are you a short nap kind of guy?
Yes. Yeah.
That's interesting because if I go to sleep during the day, it's a full-fledged sleep cycle.
Right. Well,
I can't do the power naps. They don't make sense to me.
I have to usually set an alarm.
Okay.
Because if I'm tired enough for a nap, I will also sleep a long period of time if I don't set myself an alarm. But they say 15 to 45 minutes is the perfect nap period.
Seems like that's just enough to upset me.
Well, that's the thing. It's supposed to rile you back up and get you going for the rest of the day.
I don't know. I think I'll just stick to my smelling salts.
Do this work?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Should we order some and try them?
Let's do it. So they're designed to wake you up, right?
Yeah.
Like,
And
so
apparently make you lift more weight.
really? Oh, that's what the weightlifters do. That's what they be sniffing
I
on?
think. I don't know.
Breaking? Is that?
I think so.
Okay.
I just,
all right.
when I needed to wake up, I just grabbed my buddy Braden's socks at the fire department. Take a good sniff.
Data from 35,000 people aged 40 to 69. So you're not in this category yet. They're talking about
You're
genetic.
not either.
Yes, I am. I'm barely in
I
this
thought you were out
category.
of
The
the top.
bottom
I
end.
thought you were out of the top of that.
Not that old.
You're
I just
sorry.
look that old.
Yeah. Right.
That's all right. No, I was just going. Although, no, never mind. I don't want to bust nobody out live on the radio
Okay.
because you told me it's something that made an old man feel good the other day.
Oh yeah. Tell us more about that category. Though.
Okay. Oh, you need more? Let's see here. It says here, daytime napping. It says may influence association. There's associations between napping and brain shrink. The lack of brain shrinkage between 44 and 69.
I didn't know brains shrunk.
I didn't really either, to be honest with you.
I knew that I probably had a bigger brain than most.
Just because of the big head?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, ooh, man, you have packed a lot of information in there.
Yeah. Have you ever seen my ball caps?
Yeah, what size hat do you wear?
I don't know.
On the last one?
But the adjustable one, I'm pretty much on the last one.
That's funny. I usually use 3.
Yeah.
3 is tight, but 2 feels unsecure.
Yeah, I'm,
Does that make sense?
I'm right at 2.
You're at 2?
But I got hair.
Yeah.
So.
I know. I got a big head too, though.
Yeah, I got a little hair to keep it tight.
I think I was like a 7 7/8 or something like that.
Nice.
Almost an 8. Almost an 8. Jeff Jones says, "Happy Wednesday, everyone." Welcome, Jeff. We'll be getting a call from a doctor here pretty soon.
Oh, good. I've got questions.
Okay. Dr. Backo from the Eye Guys.
Got some stuff I need to get taken care of.
Okay, you're gonna get some free eye information. Is that what the plan is here?
Oh, he's an eye doctor?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't got nothing.
You wearing glasses?
Yeah, but that's not what I needed.
It's not what you were thinking?
Yeah, it's not as urgent.
7 1/4 for Tim.
That seems small.
What are we measuring again?
I hate
Is that man measurements, Tim? All right, let's go to the phone lines because I think we got Dr. Backo on the line. Good morning. How you doing this morning? You're live on the air. Excellent, Dr. Backo. How you doing this morning? That's what it said. It's supposed to combat brain shrinkage. So you know a little bit about brain shrinkage, Doc? Okay, all right. Well, speaking of help, I've got a special guest in studio, special guest host in studio. You said you've been listening. We got Shiloh Martin here in studio. He's a local fireman here in Broken Bow. He also has some other, irons in the fire, I think. But he, I believe you. Now, when I told you who doctor would be calling, you said you go to the eye guy.
I'm an eye guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm wearing glasses right now.
From the eye guy.
From the eye guy.
That's what I'm talking about right there. So we don't. So see, we already have a success story right here in the studio with the eye guys. Well, Doc, what are we talking about this morning? So Doc, what you're saying then, my dad was a welder, and I can remember one day he came home with a piece of slag in his eye from welding. So what you're saying is, in certain cases, maybe not all, or maybe all, you can correct me, certain cases though, you can perform some sort of surgery on the eye, or is it just like, I'm sure it'd be minor surgery or things of that nature when it comes to emergencies for the eye? Well, I hate to stop you there, Doc, but you just said needle and eye in the same sentence.
And
so
grinder.
So there was a collective gasp in the county just then. So no.
If you don't like hearing the drill whiz up at the dentist, you're really not going to like to hear the grinder when you're at the optometrist.
Oh man. Nice.
I'm guessing you've got some steady hands.
I took a stick to the eyeball once, and it was very irritated. I guess I got a scratch right there. It was on the cornea. Is that right? And I went to the emergency room because it was really bothering me. And a matter of fact, I went to try to go to sleep, tried to just close it. You know, it just was very uncomfortable constantly. So I went there, and I guess they did those numbing drops in my eye, and it immediately went away. And the pain was completely gone. There was no irritation for as long as the eye drops lasted, and then it came back. But yeah, that stuff, that numbing eye drop's no joke, man. Yeah.
Whoa!
We've gone dark in this interview.
Wow.
We were talking about needles in the eyes, melting your eyeballs. Doc, come on now. Well, if maybe somebody's dealing with something that they've had in their eye for a couple days, and they thought, well, maybe it'll come out on its own, and it's still bothering them, or whatever the case. There's so many things that could go wrong with your eyeball. What's a good way to get in touch with you guys and maybe set up an appointment or something? Or do you even need to set up an appointment? Dr. Bacco with the Eye Guys. It's always a pleasure, sir. We appreciate you calling in this morning. You as well. Thank you. There you go. He's a plethora of information.
Yeah, he should be a doctor.
Josh says safety squints is the trick to keeping that from happening.
That's the truth. That's the truth. You got to get them squints.
That's right. Them safety squints. I love it.
Love a good safety squints.
Hilarious. All right, 25 minutes after 8 a.m. What else we got to talk about today? Do you want to talk about whether you should pee in the shower or not?
Yeah, I think we should talk about
We should get there. Well, apparently, have you ever been told, here's what I was told as a kid. I don't know why I say as a kid, probably closer to a teen who was playing sports at the time. But I was told if you pee in the shower, the ammonia or whatever it is
The
in your
urea.
pee, urea,
The urea.
will eliminate any possibility of the bacteria that creates the toe fungus.
Yeah.
The what's it called? The itchy toe fungus. Athlete's foot.
Yeah, it's not true.
It's not true. Oh man! So I've been peeing on my feet for no reason for the past 40 years.
You're not kidding.
Well, apparently, peeing in the shower not only makes it harder for your muscles to relax, which I didn't realize that.
Really?
But it can, and it's unhygienic, also. But it also causes an association between water and urination, leading to issues where you may hear water, and it may make you feel like you need to rush to the bathroom.
Yeah, that's already got me.
Yeah, both males and females.
Yeah, but I'm the opposite.
What you mean?
Like, when I get up in the mornings, I start the shower, my belly. It's just something happens when I hear that shower, my belly.
And then, so I know exactly what you mean because that also happens to me. Now, do you drink water right when you wake up?
No, it actually will hurt my stomach.
It will hurt your stomach, yeah.
Something about it, like I've got to have some time.
It turns the
Especially cold
stuff
water.
from the night before,
Yeah,
and that's
I believe it.
condensed in your belly.
Yeah. So yeah, it's peeing in the shower. I support it because you don't have to hang, but it doesn't help with the athlete's foot situation.
Man, that's a myth.
You don't have enough urea in your urine to treat it.
Okay.
But unless you pee a lot, if you pee a lot, keep doing it. But if you have a little bit of pee,
yeah,
and I don't know how to measure that in liters or gallons, but not enough urea in your urine.
All right. Now we know. No one's half the battle.
Get some tough actin tonic. Isn't that an athlete's foot thing?
I think so. I think you're right. Is that the powder stuff?
I think they got a powder. I think they got a spray.
Dang. They're all about it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You get itchy feet?
No. I had one bout of athlete's foot as a kid or as a teenager in high school when I showered in the locker rooms for basketball. Probably because somebody had it there and went barefoot.
Yeah.
I learned at that moment I would never go barefoot anywhere else again. And
Because everybody peed on your foot in the shower?
yeah, no. Close enough.
Knock it right
Close
out.
enough.
There was enough urea.
No, I had to get the Gold Bond or whatever it was, medicated foot powder. My mom got it for me.
I've been pretty fortunate. I don't get it. Every once in a while, I'll get some itch from like my work boots or something, but I don't put enough time in them work boots to really have a problem. And
Yeah.
my feet don't really stink. I'm kind of fortunate. My feet don't sweat.
Gotcha. My feet sweat tremendously.
That's correct. My knees sweat. Yeah, I don't know why.
It stops at your knee.
I don't understand it. I'll have the weirdest sweat marks when I get hot. It's just my crack in my knees. My socks will be bone dry. So yeah.
All right, there you go. Now,
Fun fact about me.
Fun fact about Shiloh: he sweats in the knee, at the knee.
Big knee sweater.
No, I don't know what else to say about that. You got me.
There's nothing more to say.
It's time to go inside the industry with Laney J.
Let's do it.
I think Tori Spelling is a little disgruntled. Woman scorned, as they say. Tori Spelling, you remember? No, you have no clue who Tori Spelling is, do you? She was on Beverly Hills 90210 when I was a kid. Anyway, she was spotted wearing a T-shirt that read "Boys Lie" on Monday as her husband of 17 years, Dean McDermott, was moving boxes out of their home to a storage unit. This comes just days after McDermott shared and later deleted an announcement on social media that the pair were divorcing. Robert Downey Jr., know who that guy is?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you probably don't remember when this happened. He told Dax Shepard on Monday's episode of Dax's podcast that going to prison in '99 was the worst thing that ever happened to him. The Iron Man actor was initially sentenced to 3 years at the California Substance Abuse Treatment Facility and state prison after missing court-ordered drug testing related to the '96 cocaine possession charge, where everybody remembers he ended up with the nice mugshot all over the media outlets. After
I thought this was America.
Quote, Downey described his time there saying you could just feel the evil in the air. And that was no trouble at all because it was kind of like just being in a really bad neighborhood. There was no opportunity there. There was only threats. The Sherlock Holmes star added, the experience was like being sent to a distant planet where there is no way home until the planets align.
Yeah. You know, he gets caught and goes to jail,
Yeah.
and he's a movie star.
Yeah.
I get caught and go to jail, and all of a sudden I'm unhireable, and now I'm working at the radio station.
At least the fire department just put you on leave.
Yeah.
Paid leave for now until pending investigation.
I'm gonna beat the charges.
Speaking of pending investigations, here's a piece of information I put this on for you. According to Entertainment Tonight, Paramount Plus released the trailer for Zoe 102.
Okay.
There you go, on Tuesday. The film is based on Nickelodeon series Zoe 101. Jamie Lynn Spears reprises her role as Zoe Brooks as she reunites with her Pacific Coast Academy classmates at her best friend's wedding. It's Zoe 102.
I'll watch that.
You will?
Yeah.
Seriously?
That's my generation.
I know, that's literally why it's there.
Yeah, I would watch it.
Okay.
I mean, it's Jamie Lynn Spears. I wouldn't.
Who's that again? She's Britney Spears' little sister?
Yes.
Okay.
And don't even get me started on what's going on with Britney Spears.
Oh, poor Britney.
Man, leave Britney alone.
Do you still feel that way? Because now what's her ex-husband, K-Fed, he came out to say he believes she's on methamphetamines again.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I mean, besides the fact that they're illegal, and there may be mental health issues there, so therefore it would compound whatever's going on.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they can steal her money.
No, I agree, but it sounds like the conservatorship was maybe for somebody's best interest. I don't know. Again, maybe, whatever.
I thought that this
was America. I love it. All right, on that note, America's about country music, so we got your Best Country Update coming up next. It's Best Country 106, Jay and Laney J live, hanging out with Shiloh. We'll be right back, Facebook Live.
Hi, this is Dr. Bacco with the Eye Guys and Eye. We opened on Washington Street 6 months ago and are offering the community fast and accurate eye care. I perform glasses and contact lens exams, as well as treat eye diseases and eye emergencies. Our optical has a fine selection of designer glasses and sunglasses, some of which we can make same day in our lab. If you have an issue with your eyes or vision, come by and see us today. You don't even need an appointment. See your best and look even better with the Eye Guys in Idaho.
Insulation Solutions services Southeast Oklahoma, Southwest Arkansas, and Northeast Texas, handling residential, commercial, and agricultural insulation. Sprayed, blown, stapled, or painted insulation solution has you covered. Open cell, closed cell, and fiberglass options available with free estimates. Insulation Solutions provides services on new builds and remodels of any size. Follow them on Facebook at Insulation Solutions LLC. Call Insulation Solutions today, 580-579-4808. That's 579-4808.
It's time now for the Best Country Update. Poor Lainey Wilson. We talked a little bit about her yesterday. She now has turned to social media to speak to her fans and warn them about the fake campaigns claiming she took weight loss gummies to achieve her current figure.
They have weight loss gummies?
That's what they're saying. She captioned the post, PSA, if y'all have seen these ads, they're entirely fake. Don't fall for them, and please help me out by reporting them when you see them. So,
Ozempic gummies.
there you go. And maybe a thing before you know it.
Yeah, I guess, did you hear about her recent legal trouble? Yeah, she got pulled over by state DOT, and they made her go get a CDL for that dump truck.
Hey, she's really leaning into that. I've seen a couple of her latest videos on social media, and then she was like bent over something, doing something, and then she's like, oh, hey, She's really leaning into that whole talk about her booty.
She knows.
And Dolly Parton's latest single, Bygones, featuring Rob Halford with special guests Nikki Sixx and John 5. Just a couple of numbered guys. At number 1 on the media-based classic rock songs chart. It follows World on Fire, the lead single from Dolly's upcoming album Rockstar, which features, or it became the album's first #1 when it peaked atop Billboard's Rock Digital Song Sales chart in May. So Dolly Parton is a #1 rock star right now.
Who rates these?
And the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum has invited Eric Church to be its 18th artist in residence. He will produce and perform 2 shows, Tuesday, August 29th, and Wednesday, August 30th. Tickets to each performance range from $75 to $500 plus ticketing fees, with all proceeds benefiting the nonprofit's museum educational mission. Tickets to both shows will be available to the public on Friday via the museum's website if you're a huge Eric Church fan. And finally, Carrie Underwood, an Oklahoman herself, has revealed the track list for her upcoming deluxe version of her 2022 album Denim and Rhinestones, due out on September 22nd. The release features 12 original songs from that album, as well as 6 new tracks. That's your best country update, as presented by Jay Leno. You're welcome.
Nice.
I do what I can.
That was great.
What's Facebook Live talking about over here?
Amphetamine gummies.
Amphetamine gummies, buddy. Now you're talking.
Adderall gummies.
Adderall gummies. Addy gummies.
Not a fan.
No? Of Adderall?
Yeah, I think it's a cheat code.
It is. Definitely. I took Ritalin for many years of my life because I have severe ADHD. Matter of fact, you've probably seen me move quite a bit on the show.
Yeah.
I can never stay comfortable when sitting.
Understood.
Possibly also due to back injuries that Shiloh caused during jiu-jitsu a couple weeks ago. But yeah, I'm gonna blame everything on you.
Yeah.
You're Laney J today.
Yeah. I mean,
So everything gets blamed on you.
Yeah, it all falls downhill. So, this impossible question thing, I don't know if y'all remember, but I said something about crapping your pants.
Yeah.
Messaged Scout to congratulate her, and she said that one was hard. I don't know anyone that's had a heart attack on Monday, but I do know someone that's crapped their pants on a Monday.
See? Another reason why to hate Mondays.
Yeah.
We're just coming up with all kinds of reasons why you hate a Monday. How do you feel about Wednesday, generically?
There was a time in my life where Wednesday was the most important day of the week.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So you're a fan.
Yeah, there was a period of time where there was a local restaurant having a special on Wednesdays called Wing Wednesday, and I look forward to it every Wednesday.
All right. Well, in honor of Shiloh loving Wednesday.
Much closer to being a Friday. Get over the hump on Wednesday. Get over the hump on Wednesday.
I'm going to work, but I'm feeling okay. The weekend's getting close, 'cause it's hump day. I'm already done with my Tuesday and Monday. I'm happy 'cause it's already hump day.
Yeah, hump day is a regular day when you're right in the middle. Hump day, baby.
Hump Day, baby!
That was great.
You like that?
Yeah.
There you go. A little love shack for you today.
So, Tim asked how I feel about Tom Brady.
Oh, interesting. Because the real Laney J, you're the fake Laney J. The real Laney J does not like Tom Brady.
Well, I'm in on it.
You like Tom?
No.
No. You hate Tom too?
It's not that I hate him. This is for no personal reasons. He's obviously the GOAT, but the real greatest quarterback of all time
Yeah.
is, in fact, the gunslinger, Brett Favre.
Is he even the greatest Green Bay quarterback of all time?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers may have something to say about
Yeah, it's all about personality, though.
that. That's a good one
You
right
know.
there. And Aaron Rodgers has 0.
If you look at, like, Brett Favre clips on YouTube of him just being funny,
Yeah.
like, it's just, he's out there having fun. It didn't matter. He was out there to have fun.
Gotcha.
You know, so
Okay.
Brett Favre's the best. He's a gunslinger.
Robert says today's a good day for him. It's payday.
That is a nice day.
That's what I'm talking about. Payday on the 21st.
Nice. Is it the 21st? Yeah, pay a lot.
When's it due? Yesterday?
Yeah.
Go!
I think the meter reading was due yesterday.
Do you? I guess you read your own meter then? I guess?
Don't get me started on that.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing personal to the rural water district.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Many times my meter reading fee is higher than my water bill, and I just feel like we're at a time where technology is in our favor.
You would think.
So, no
You would
offense
think.
to anyone, but I need to go home immediately. I have to leave the show urgently to go
Urgently.
read my meter so I don't pay a double water bill.
Dang.
And I don't know how many people don't read their meters, but it's a lot of money.
Is it really? I didn't know that. I didn't know you had the option, I guess.
You don't do it in town.
Oh, okay. I got you. So it's a rural water
I'm
thing?
on rural water.
I got you. Okay.
I'm the mayor of Red Road.
Tim says $30 reading fee is ridiculous.
Tim,
I mean, they got to
agree.
pay the people to go read it, right?
Well, yeah, but why?
I mean, if
There,
Well,
there's such
wouldn't
thing
you-
as averages and statistical.
well, and you would
averages.
think by now they would be able to remotely read it.
And I not that I would complain to them, but they've said that they're working on getting some technology that instead of having to actually physically go read the meter, they can drive within a vicinity of the meter and it would collect. But yeah, the fee was $20 and it went up to $30, and
Whoa.
my water bill is usually around $23, and then you tack on the meter fee.
So sometimes it's more
to
to
me,
read the meter.
literally, to me, it's just like, let's just do an average. I've had the place for 5 years. Look over the last 5 years, what do I typically use, and it's what the electricity companies are.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't get me started. No offense to anyone at the water. You're all great people, and I love going in to pay my bill. Hey, I'm a go inside.
And pay your bill kind of guy?
Yeah, like even at the bank, I go in. I'm not a drive-through. Like, I love that interaction.
Really?
Yeah.
When I deposit the radio station's deposits for the day, I go in.
Yeah.
Any other time, I go through the drive-through. I don't know why.
Interesting. I'll even go in McDonald's to order to-go food.
Really?
I'm weird.
So you were like really thrown off for a while when all the lobbies were
I
closed.
hated it.
Huh. See, we're completely opposite on that. I would much rather not chance an interaction.
Yeah. I love the interactions. I love my fellow man.
Wait till you're on the radio a couple years.
Yeah.
Then everybody comes to you with a problem. With
They're
their
probably about to all come after me about my complaints about having to read my own meter.
Oh yeah, somebody listening, their auntie is a meter reader, so you just complained about their auntie.
Well, it's nothing personal.
Right. No,
to the
I
meter
understand.
reader.
I get it. Let's see here. I don't know. Well, I have Tim. I was reading Tim's comment. He said, "Be like Walmart charging you $30 for not using self checkout."
Yeah.
I mean, how do you feel about self checkout? Do you use that?
Yeah. I'm a self-checkouter.
Yeah.
Only because I steal. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, Laney J had a story about being accused of stealing
Oh, no.
at the most recent self checkout use.
So one of my favorite things to do in high school was to go walk around Walmart with my friends.
Yeah.
And I would always go to the wallets, and they have a little security tag in the wallet so you can't steal the wallet. So I would take that little sticker out, and I'd pat my friends on the back, and I'd put the sticker on their back or drop it in their hood.
So it'd go off when they walked out.
Yeah,
That's
and one of my
hilarious.
friends was, unbeknownst to me, he was actually stealing.
Oh, so you got him caught?
Dang.
Oh.
He's still in prison.
That was his third strike?
Yeah.
Dang it. That's where, oh man, that reminds me of all the practical jokes on social media you see nowadays that go wrong.
Dude, some of those are not jokes.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
like I'll see a TikTok about a quote unquote prank, and I'm like, we're running the ones outside.
Exactly, yeah.
Like, if that's how it's gonna be, we're gonna run them.
Yeah, I'm telling you, some of them are pretty bad. All right, and you know, as a TikToker who's putting a prank on somebody, if you get beat up live on your own TikTok, I'm not going to feel sorry for you. It's just not happening. Can't do it. Can't feel sorry for you at all. What did I have? I had something for you here. Oh, yes. Since you enjoyed it so much yesterday, I called up old Menthol Meredith and see if she had anything to say on her first day of summer.
So glad.
Well, summer officially starts this week, and I got things to do and people to press charges against. My first item of business is getting me a dark-ass tan. Now, the tanning place has got this stupid rule where they only let you bake once a day, so I got this life hack where I just go to a bunch of different ones in a row. So, first off this morning, I'm hitting Taniverse, then to Tantastic, then on to 10 o'clock. Well, once I'm tan enough, I'm going to redeem my credit for my free cruise. Now, do y'all remember how I got a free cruise after I had that freak accident during that cruise ship twerk off? Oh, man, I sure did learn the hard way that a slippery deck, a vibrating behind, and Sir Mix-a-Lot do not mix. Well, at least I got something free out of it, though. Okay, y'all, I gotta go. I took an Ambien last night, and now I'm not real sure where I am right now.
Poor Meredith.
I don't know what she just said, but I'm not sure if we were supposed to play it on the radio.
Yes, no, apparently her twerking won her a cruise. That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank God for that.
Nothing I would want to see on a cruise.
That's one thing you're not going to see me winning is the twerking contest.
Yeah? You don't know how to make a clap?
I've got a condition.
What's that called?
I don't know what I said on the radio.
If you have to ask, the answer is no.
I don't know the rules.
Well, I mean, the F-bomb's pretty much off limits. That's about it.
I have no acetol. That's what the condition's called.
I love it. Now, I'm sure some grandma right now is offended.
Pardon my grandma. Sorry.
All right, just about 10 minutes till we get into your swap shop folks. So be ready for that. I think one thing that I read this morning, I realized that we here in our area, I believe we're way ahead of the game when it comes down to it. Because experts, quote unquote, experts are now saying you might want to start planning for the 2024 eclipse.
Yeah.
Now.
We are ahead of that.
The Smithsonian is calling it one of nature's grandest spectacles. A total solar eclipse is slated to sweep across North America on April 8th, 2024, from Mexico to eastern Canada, according to CNN and the Smithsonian. We still in the air out there? I think so. It's not to be missed. It's a not to be missed phenomenon for sky watchers as the moon slides in front of the sun, reducing it to a crescent before blotting it out entirely for 4 awe-inspiring minutes. I can't stand the way they wrote this. The celestial event will outdo its 2017 predecessor by almost 2 minutes in regard to totality. With nearly 32 million people living in its path, it is likely to be one of the most watched celestial events in history, according to the Smithsonian.
I had a dream about the eclipse.
Yeah?
I had a dream it was a total bust and no one showed up.
Would that be crazy?
It would, because they're talking anywhere from 1 to 500,000 people. That's it.
Exactly. Could you imagine? Okay, let's say the average busy weekend is 30 to 45,000 people in McCurtain County.
Yeah,
That's extra above who lives here.
It's mayhem.
And that's mayhem.
It'll be, if it turns out like they say, it'll be gridlock.
Yeah, they say that the minimum we can expect here in McCurtain County is over 100,000 people. 100,000. So we're talking plus 3 times the amount. Let's say 30,000 people. So over 3 times the amount of people that we normally see on a busy weekend at the 4-way stop right here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you are preparing to spend, your totalitarian totality solar eclipse right here in McCurtain County, you're probably better prepared not to be able to drive anywhere.
Yeah, and just so everyone knows, I will be selling lemonade on the side of the road.
Nice.
So
Just standing at one of the stoplights,
just get your lemonade from me.
pouring it out of a fireman's boot into people's mouths.
I mean, you've got to be, an entrepreneurial
That's
spirit
true.
when things like this happen. So
I agree.
just selling lemonade.
Yeah.
And
Just about any open sky spot will be available for rent that night. Absolutely.
and the good thing is here, I feel like I don't know how it'll affect the eclipse or so, but we don't have as much light pollution as like the cities, so I'm sure maybe people from cities
Right.
will come this way.
But light pollution during the day, is that an issue?
Well, that's what I'm wondering because it's going to go dark.
Right, that's true. Good
So,
point. Good point.
And I guess none of the lights will be on because it'll be day, so who knows?
But some of them may be related to the darkness, and once it gets that dark,
Yeah.
kick on in the big cities.
And such.
Okay, interesting. Never thought about
I
it
don't
that way.
know. I'm excited to see how that weekend
Turns out.
first of that week goes. I don't know. I mean, if
I'm
it
not looking
happens-
forward to
yeah.
100,000 people here. I
Well,
gotta be honest
yeah.
with that.
I mean, get
again,
your milk and bread.
Yes,
you
yes. Yeah, get your toilet paper. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Don't go get your toilet paper. Get a reasonable amount.
Do your toilet paper shopping now.
God.
Set it back so we don't clog up the stores with that crap.
If you were if you were one who went and got a bunch of toilet paper back you know when,
Yeah.
shame on you.
Now, was it people? Okay, here's the thing. Yeah, the toilet paper. Yes, everybody uses toilet paper. I hope, but when it comes to like that bacterial spray, and was it the antibacterial spray?
Does it smell good?
It's that
Lysol.
disinfectant, Lysol. There you go. Thank you. When it comes to that stuff, I think people just and like hand sanitizer and soaps. I think people just weren't cleaning themselves properly, and they're like, I guess I better start cleaning myself. We got this killer virus on the loose.
I hope that that's the farthest from the truth.
Here's
you know what I mean. Like, I hope people are cleaning.
I heard people talk about it this way. Let's say there are, we'll just use round numbers because I don't know numbers well, 10,000 people in any given town, okay? At any given point, you may have 3 to 6% of those people shopping for one specific item, okay? Now, on your major shopping days, first of the month, 15, things of that nature, you're going to have a jump in make it 10 to 12% of the population are shopping for very specific items, okay? Well, if you think about 10, let's go the highest number. 10% of 10,000 people is 1,000 people. So 1,000 people buying whatever off of a shelf, that alone could cause a shortage on a particular shelf. Now, you step that up just 20, 30%. Now you're at 50, 60% of the population, 5,000, 6,000 people immediately going and buying one particular thing, whatever that be, toilet paper, use that as an example. That's going to be gone in every store.
Yeah.
Period. You just supply and demand. It's gone. Until they can restock. And then it'll be gone again because then the other 40 to 60% are like, crap, we better go get ours because it's gone.
Well, I did personally witness people
Hoarding
loading their truck beds down with cases of water. People who weren't from here. I'm not going to say where they were from.
Yeah.
But it's like.
Do they have a waffle shaped like their state?
Yeah, I'll just say they got a license plate on the front of the vehicle. It's like, first of all, don't get my Mountain Dew. If you come here to get my Mountain Dew,
is it code red?
We're gonna have no.
Okay, good.
Original.
Thank goodness. Live wire for me. The orange.
They were coming down here, taking the Mountain Dew.
And Dr. Pepper. I don't know who it was, so if you're watching, forgive me. I saw a post on Facebook talked about they had to give up the Dr. Pepper because they're having kidney stones every 6 months.
Yeah, that's getting pretty common. I try to stay off the pepper.
The pepper?
I try to stay off the soda.
The soda water?
Sparkling water. I don't know if it's any better.
Like Lincoln said, the Dr. Pepper, they jacked it.
What's up, Kinfolk?
Took it all.
They jacked it.
Lakin's kinfolk to you? Oh, okay. Surprised you claimed. Does Lakin claim you? That's the question. Okay, I didn't think so.
1 to 2 sodas a week.
Only.
Is impressive. I do like the little mini cans, so when I do need a fix, when I start fiending caffeine,
Yeah.
I give them a little mini cans.
Okay.
Because here's the deal.
Is that like a 6 or 8 ouncer or something? Like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Listen, single-use plastic sucks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So I drink either out the glass bottle or the tin.
Can. Do you know there's more aluminum in the little aluminum tab that's used to open the can than there is in the rest of the can?
Interesting.
Yeah, because they have to make that dense so it'll break open that seal, and then the rest of the can's actually lined, so it's not entirely aluminum.
Nice. Fun fact of the day.
Fun fact of the day. I learned
Jay's fun fact of the day.
I learned that from a young FFA kid
Yeah.
who was collecting donations of cans to donate himself. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. Tim mainlines coffee.
Also mainline coffee.
Me too. As often as I can.
But I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to do something different, change it up. I feel like coffee's been real acidic lately, so you do something a little bit more easy on the body.
Okay. I got you. You think coffee's acidic? Is it really? I don't know how.
Yeah, I mean, every once in a while you get a cup and it's just like, ooh.
Huh.
And I drink coffee black.
Yeah, me
and
too.
I don't spruce it up.
No.
And that is purely from being bullied in my first job out of college.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
My dad taught me the first day of take your child to work day. We were standing there, my dad was a welder, contract welder. Standing there, among a bunch of welders who build oil rigs, and my dad and a few of the older fellows were standing over here, and then the younger welders were over on this side, and they all went to the coffee maker, and so I was like, I'm gonna drink. He's like, get you some coffee, boy. You're with the big boys now. So I went over, I grabbed saw a couple of them, grabbed sugar. I'm like, yeah, sugar in this sucker. Where he stopped me, he's like, no, real men drink it black. He said it right in front of the other ones. I was like, okay, all right, well, if that's the case.
You ain't no son of mine.
That's right.
That sugar in your coffee.
That's right. Although I did have a stint of liking cappuccino.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I like, espresso and all the things that come with lattes and such, but I used to, head to the mill every morning with my milk white coffee from all the cream and sugar, and all the maintenance guys promptly let me know that was not very cash money of me.
That's
So
hilarious.
I just drink it. I got bullied into drinking black coffee.
Yeah, there you go. The cappuccinos were cool for a little bit, and then I started doing overnights on the radio. Black coffee, went right back to black coffee.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My guilty pleasure is a dirty chai latte.
What is that?
It's just a chai with a shot of espresso, and it's delicious.
Interesting.
Try it out.
I will. Dirty chai latte.
All you crusty old maintenance men, don't be afraid to try something new.
Why are you picking on the maintenance people today? Who is this that you're picking on somebody specific? I think.
No,
I feel like.
those are just that's my people.
Oh, okay.
That's
the maintainers.
Yeah, those are the people that shaped me into the man I am today.
I see what you're saying.
So,
Gotcha. Understood.
But they're a type,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
absolutely.
It's like we were good for each other. They taught me how to be a man, and I taught them to enjoy the finer things in life.
There you go. I like it. All right.
Like a scone. Have a scone every once in a while.
Instead of a biscuit.
You don't have to eat meatloaf for breakfast. Have a scone.
On that note, we got to get out of here. We're going eastbound and down. Here's Jerry Reed to bring us into Texarkana and Swap Shop. Best Country 106. All right, just 1 second. All right, we'll be right back, Facebook Live. All right, today's Swap Shop is brought to you by Moyer Equipment. All right, Swap Shop time. Give us a call, 580-584-3388 and 584-3372. 6/21/2023. Swap Shop time. All right, got it all ready to go. We're live, rocking and rolling. All right, open phone lines now. You're welcome to call in, 580-584-3388 and 584-3372 if you'd like to get in on the Swap Shop today. Plus, of course, you're always welcome to send those in to us any way that you choose via the social media chat. You're welcome to post that on our chat right now, facebook.com/KKBIFM. You can also email that to us, kkbi1061fm@gmail.com. And then, of course, you can always find all that information on our social media as well, seokradio.com. And we have the post there from yesterday, matter of fact. Just hit the local news tab, scroll down to Swap Shop, and then each day that we collect the items that are called in, we post those there. So you can find them on Facebook, a post every day, as well as on our website, seokradio.com. Let's see, we also have some updates that I can give you here. So, but we'll go to the phone lines first. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. Jordan Blake, 11 today. All right, I got Jordan on the birthday list. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day. All right, happy birthday going out to Jordan Blake. I like it. Let's see here. Checking that local news tab for our updates as well. Give you a quick rundown of the weather. Your weather brought to you by Pine Cellular, coverage when it matters most. It's going to be a beautiful day today, folks. Sunny skies today. High near 94, though, so it's going to be a hot one. Some east winds, 5 to 10. And then tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 70. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. All right, that's 580-306-3141 for the squash for sale. You can deliver in a small area, and looking for veggie scales. Thanks for the call. Have a wonderful day. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. Good morning. All right, that's 513-2117 for the shower stall, the hot water heater, and the windows. Appreciate the call, sir. All right, you as well. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. All right, so we got the dishwasher and the freezer for sale at 212-7281, And then the cats free to a good home and a dryer for sale, 212-2996. Appreciate the call, ma'am. You have a wonderful day. Well, you said that was yours. Oh, he also has a freezer too? All right, I got it. Freezer on there as well. You have a wonderful day. Thank you. Let's go to this line here. Oh, they already lost them. All right, so she had a dishwasher and a freezer that did not frost, or that was not frost-free for 212-7281, and then the cats to the free to a good home, a freezer for sale, and a dryer for sale, 580-212-2996. Open phone lines, so you can call now, 580-584-3388, 584-3372 are the numbers to call. 10 minutes into the swap shop already. Let me go back to the website here as we'll pull up some more things. Don't forget, Hochtown 4th of July Freedom Fest 2023 is going to be a blast. Make plans now. Gates open at 2 p.m. for tailgating. If you want to be a food vendor, you can contact Dennis Jordan soon. Event date is, of course, the 4th of July. VIP premium parking will be available. You can check Hochtown360.com for more information. Regular parking will be $20 at the gate. It's Crystal Lake Ranch. That's the location. It'll be DJs, live music, food vendors, the whole nine. So again, that's east side of 259, right between Broken Bow and Hochtown. All right, let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. All right, that's the yard sale there in Hayworth, across from the high school. Call 212-9922 for more information. Appreciate the call, sir. All right. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. What was the first name? Shanley. All right. Shanley Scarborough is now on the birthday list. Thank you for calling in. How old was she again? 6 years old. Got it. Thank you. All right. Happy 6th birthday going over to Shanley Scarborough. Shanley, now you have to hold up 2 hands. No longer can you hold up a whole hand and say, I'm this many. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. All right, Weenie Puppy, 7 weeks old, for sale, 212-5764. Appreciate the call, sir. Have a great day. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. You're welcome. All right. Awesome. All right, that's sweet corn for sale today. Call 918-208-5269. Appreciate the call, sir. You have a wonderful day. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. right, that's 580-306-0806 for a fifth wheel camper for sale. Appreciate the call, sir. 0806 or 0806, same thing. All right, appreciate the call. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. All right, that's 212-9747 for that workshop table for sale. Appreciate the call, sir. All right, let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. Two 212-9647. We had the AC and the adding machine. What was the middle thing you said there? Typewriter, that's right. All right, thank you so much for the call. You have a wonderful day. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. All right. All right, that was Jace Ryan. What was the last name? Will you spell that for me? Ayrton. All right, it was kind of cutting out there. I couldn't understand it. So Jace Ryan Ayrton. How old was Jace? 17. Awesome. Happy 17th birthday. Appreciate the call. You have a wonderful day. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. Khalil Neal. All right. Happy birthday going out to Khalil Neal. Thank you. You have a great day. Big happy birthday, Khalil Neal and Jace Aronson. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. All right, 236-5091. If you're listening, Corn Man, appreciate the call. Or you could call him at 918-208-5269. I'm sure he's probably busy though. As soon as he announces it, I'm sure he gets calls after calls. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. All right, we have dining table for sale, a fridge, and baby stuff. 314-5857. Appreciate the call, man. You have a wonderful day. Happens more than you may know. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. All right, 612-8846. Need some mowing done in Holly Creek. Appreciate the call, man. Have a good day. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. Oop, must have lost him. All right, open phone line. 17 minutes after 9 a.m. means I'll need to take a break here shortly. Don't have to take one right this second, but I guess I could jump into a break if need be. We don't have any calls coming in just yet. Oh, there's a call. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. All right, that's 212-0578 on the Beagle Pups, Pyrenees Pups, Chicks, and Guineas. Appreciate the call. Have a great one. Oh, sorry. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. All right, we got Christian Frazier at 10 years old. 2 whole hands for Christian Frazier. Ha ha! I love it. Appreciate you for calling that in. We got Christian on the birthday list. All right, thank you. Man, that's cool. 10 years old for Christian Frazier. I just like saying that last name. It's Christian Frazier. 10 years old today. Boom, 2 whole hands. All right, open phone lines. 642-2190, 642-3637, 898-30. No, why? I've done like 4 times. Since Laney J's not here to smack me around, I've been giving the wrong numbers out again. Psh, whatever. That's when y'all call and give them a hard time. No, it's 580-584-3388, 580-584-3389, and 580-584-3372. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swamp Shop. All right, 306-9089 for that black leather couch. Appreciate the call. All right, appreciate you. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, live on the Swamp Shop. Let me make sure I got this number correct. That's 773-230-2016. Looking for a 10-speed bicycle. Appreciate the call, ma'am. You have a wonderful day. All right, open phone lines. 642-2190. She was looking for a 10-speed bicycle. I can't even spell today, y'all. Pyrenees, Denning. I'm just all kinds of dishwash. I even put wash on there. All right, good morning. You're live on Swamp Shop. All right. That's 236-3331 on the steel frame, 2 axles and tongue. What was your son's name? Did you want to put that on the list? Bradley Lope. All right, and I got Bradley on the birthday list. Thanks for the call, ma'am. You have a wonderful day. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swamp Shop. All right, what was that, 306-8876? Awesome, for that rooster peacock. Got it. You have a wonderful day. All right, open phone line, 642-2190, 642-3637, 898-3624. Was that our winner for today? Was that our winner for today?
Yeah.
Awesome. Friday. Oh, Friday. That's my bad. My bad. All right. Well, thanks for playing, and congratulations on the win. It's a birthday, even better.
And I have another one for tomorrow.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about right there. Got birthdays all over the place too. I like it a lot. 23 minutes after 9 a.m. We just had that rooster peacock for sale, 306-8876. Before that, they had a steel frame, 2 axles, and a tongue. I forgot what that was for. Some sort of trailer, maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, for sale, 236-3331. Open phone line, 642-2190, 642, that did it again, 580-584-3388. That's what I get for just blindly saying words without thinking about them. 580-584-3372. Let's go to this line here. Good morning, you're live on the Swap Shop. Excellent. Thanks for the heads up. Thank you, sir. You have a great day. All right. Let's go to this line here. Good morning. You're live on the Swap Shop. Yeah. 236. Okay. Did you hear that, lady with axles? Call him. All right. Appreciate the call, sir. Guess his phone ain't calling out today. Or again, if you're calling one of these call-in swap shop numbers and it's busy, it's probably because they're getting phone calls. Because swap shop does the trick. Swap shop be doing it right, you know. All right. Big shout out to our Friday winner. Last Friday, she just picked up her. What was her name again? I forgot. Colton.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, somebody won a birthday, and big shout out to them for winning the birthday. That's what I'm talking about.
Kaylin Copeland.
Kaylin
Copeland.
Coatland. All right. All right. 25 minutes after 9 a.m. I guess I'll go ahead and take my time out here, and then we will be back after a word from our sponsor here on Swap Shop Moyer Equipment. We'll be right back. Facebook Live. All right, Facebook Live, y'all have a wonderful day. Sorry, I had it muted there at the end. Peace off.